Good evening, everybody, here from Colerain Bowl in Cincinnati, Ohio. We're here for the semifinals and the finals for the TMT Sunday Sweeper, sponsored by Conn's Tile and Marble. We got a little treat. We got Collier Pavey, we've got Evan Pollard, and we've got Jeff Kahn. If that sounds familiar, yes, he's our sponsor. Here he is in the semifinals. Just kind of getting along. He's scooting along and making some spares when he needs to, and you know what? That's what it takes.
Just got to knock the pins down and beat a few people.
That's right. Jeff Bowles here Tuesday nights and Thursday nights, and subs a couple other nights, and he's like, well, if I'm sponsoring, I'm going to come up and give it a ride. So he's been here the last couple weeks, and last week didn't do so good. Tonight, just enough to keep getting by, and here he is.
Win some of that sponsor money back.
That's right. Look at Collier Baby. Colliers going to have a little fun here, isn't he?
Yeah, just to give everybody a little heads up as to what Collier and myself did tonight. We both said before we even came into Colerain that we were only going to throw one bowling ball, one reactive bowling ball, might I add. Everything's included in that category. So he's got a knockout that he's been throwing all night and his spare ball. And unfortunately, my run came to an end because of him. So we had the battle of the people that threw one bowling ball all night. As you can see, I'm in the booth.
And there he is. There's Matt Diamond, folks.
Hi, everybody.
Logan, good evening, buddy. Ryan, I had my phone leaning up against the amp. I'm hoping maybe that fixed it. I moved my phone out of the way. So there shouldn't be any reason. It's actually set exactly how they were this morning when we were live here for the first ever Ladies' Day Out sweeper during the day, which was a fun time. We had 45 bowlers in that one. Tonight we had 87. Another excellent turnout. We did have, with those 87 bowlers, they were bowling on an unnamed pattern. It was 43 feet in length. I don't remember the volume. It was just over 2-to-1 in ratio, 2.36. Volume was right around 30 mils, I believe. Mm-hmm. Since it was unnamed, we'll go ahead and say what it is now. Can you guess?
One of the PBA name patterns?
It was.
Was it Earl Anthony?
It was.
Yeah.
2019 Earl Anthony was our pattern tonight. And here we are with the smooth lefty in the finals with it. Semifinals with Evan Pollard.
Definitely explains why it played the way it did.
Mm-hmm.
From the times that I've bowled on it prior to this, it's definitely been one of the softer PBA patterns.
Well, it didn't play super soft tonight according to the scores. With 87 players tonight, Nathan Samuels was our high qualifier tonight with 676. Mystery doubles winners, Nolan White, Shane Kennedy with 429. And low to make the cut tonight, Casey Cool with 549. So, a little softer than the pattern last week. Still played pretty difficult.
Yeah.
Collier knocking back that 10 pin with his Dave's World of Bowling spare ball.
I don't think he was counting on making that 10 pin.
I don't think he was either.
That's why we call it the bonus pin.
That's right. Jeff coming up a little high, leaving the 610. Again, just another incredible weekend here. We had the doubles tournament yesterday. A little benefit for the Parker family that just cured at doubles, 121 teams in one day. It was rocking in here yesterday.
I came and bowled one shift.
When we had 45 ladies today and 87 bowlers tonight.
45 for the first week of the ladies out.
That's right.
That's incredible.
Pretty phenomenal. And they were from all over, too, just like this one. Bowlers from Columbus, bowlers from Indianapolis. They traveled a lot of Dayton. They traveled to come down and check it out, and hopefully they're here for the next one on May 2nd and bring some friends with them. Oh, Jeff just pulled that one by the spare. Jeff does get 34 pins of handicap. Collier and Evan, 0. Tough break there.
Evan's got the whole left side to himself.
Big shout out to our boy Dave Wadka.
Oh yeah,
big day today.
Number 23.
Number 23.
On his 50th birthday.
Yes.
Of all days.
Dave's a good friend of the tournament. He helped us set up the Ebonite sponsorship through the tournament. If anybody comes in and bowls in the sweeper or any of our Time to Go tournaments that we have here, and they win with an Ebonite ball, guess what? Dave's going to hook them up with another one. Any Ebonite ball they want. And,
a lot of good ones.
And the Game Breaker 4 just came out. I see that one being hot.
I believe a lot of places are already sold out of it.
I just happen to have 2 of them in the office that I can play with for one of my upcoming tournaments. Not that I can bowl, but
sooner than later.
They're too heavy for me anyway. They're like 15 pounds. I can't throw that kind of weight.
I know a few guys that throw 15.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jeff covering up a spare. Evan needs to kind of slow down and get his feet going a little bit. Collier hollered for that one to stand up. Needed it to sit down just a little bit. But with the weekend after this, we've been here open to close yesterday, open to close today. Dawn and myself and our staff and our tournament team, from all of us, we thank all of you, all the bowlers that are out there watching and listening. Our sponsors for the tournaments. We can't do any of this without any of you, and you guys make it all worth it, and we appreciate you all very much. So just want to make sure that's known. I think everybody understands how I feel about it. I care about every one of you like your family, and that's just the way it is. So we appreciate everything and all you guys coming in to participate in our tournaments, you included. Even you, Matt.
I'll give any tournament a try at least once.
Yeah. That's a much better rolling ball. Evan's going to have to get going doing a lot of that, though, if he wants to move on.
Looks like he's having some hand issues. Maybe something opening up.
Collier's feeling a little bit right now, isn't he?
One ball Collier. This is appropriate. He's throwing a knockout.
That's it.
That's what he's been doing all night.
Got quite a few people in the live chat. If anybody has anything they want to say, any questions for myself or Matt, fire away. That's what it's on there for. We would like to hear your thoughts. We are creeping closer to that 500 number that we're looking at to get subscribers. I think the last I gandered at it, we were at 485 here just a little while ago. So
let's get that 500 and get that
a bowling ball.
Ball going.
Yeah, I got a ball to give you. It's free. All you got to do is hit subscribe. You know what? That's free too.
Also,
so, tell your friends.
Don't forget to go over to the little bell for notifications and hit the all button. That way you get notified every single time that we go live.
Austin Schultz, the pattern they bowled on tonight was PBA Earl Anthony. Hey, buddy. This is one you really wanted to have been here for, Austin. You like them when they're tough. And they were tough.
I think this is the first week he's missed in the last 3.
When he's here, he's usually getting close to this spot right here.
Yeah.
Collier,
he's feeling it.
Collier just snapping 10 pins out.
There's a ball return right there, buddy.
So yeah, run over, tell your friends, share my post about the YouTube page. It's just TMT Bowling Stream TV. Subscribe. You can set it up to notify you when we go live. We go live for every one of our tournaments here. I do have a couple live stream jobs lined up in the summer that's going to be outside of this building. One of them with Jody Boyd for the mega event in June. That will be a lot of fun. So I'm sure we'll get a lot of folks will join in when we get up there and venture outside of Corey and Bowl for some of the live streams so everybody can see different parts of it. They'll want to jump in so they can see it. So Mom and Dad are watching again. Hello, Mom and Dad. Definitely our biggest fans. We all miss you up here. They've now got their second shots in them. They've been out and about, and I would expect we'll see them here the next few weeks maybe.
Very excited.
Sure, everybody will be very happy to see you.
I know I will.
Including your son.
Especially that guy.
Yeah. Collier still has 259 on paper.
That'd be his highest game of the day.
Be his highest game of the weekend. Oh, boy.
Rock that 7-pin, baby.
Good Lord, that head pin went right over top of the 7.
Yeah, blowing those fingers, buddy.
Jeff's just hanging right there.
Just chilling.
Yeah. Evan is going to have to start striking from here on out. He's got a max score of 209.
It's not too promising. Not right now.
Stranger things have happened.
You are not wrong. There's one.
There's one. There's a look at the scoreboard, folks.
If Evan were to strike out, then Jeff go spare.
He's got a spare one time. Collier is definitely going to find his way into the finals here. It's between Jeff and Evan. If Jeff fills one of the next 2 frames, he is in. That's filling a frame.
Sure is.
Folks watching at home, anybody has a chance in these tournaments. Come out and give it a try. 6 o'clock every Sunday night.
Been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A bunch of new people every single week.
Yep. Meet some new friends.
Bowling is very much alive.
Yep. Next weekend, there's not a whole lot going on here until this week or on Sunday night. But Dave's World of Bowling does have his April Fool's tournament on Sunday at Crossgate Lanes. I think I'm going to be there to help out. I think. But that's Sunday at 10 o'clock, I believe, 10 or 11. There's an event page out there, and you can find it on the Dave's World of Bowling Facebook page. Give Dave or Collier a call over there this week to secure your spot. I know it usually sells out, so I'm sure this is going to be a busy week for people signing up. So, also the Cincinnati Masters is at Madison Bowl next Sunday.
Mm-hmm. I believe qualifying starts on Saturday.
Don't throw it there, Collier.
Area check.
Negative. Hey, there's Stephanie. She just left here. She's watching in the car on the way home. Stephanie, I hope you're not the one driving.
Background noise. That's all it is. It's background noise.
Yeah.
Oh, nice showing from Evan today.
Oh, yeah. Evan doesn't make it out here very much to bowl
First
this
time he's
week.
bowled in probably 2.5 months.
Yep, so definitely good to see him getting out here, getting some games in, bowling on some of the tough stuff. I would imagine he's bowling the Masters next week.
He is.
All right, Jeff finishes with 188, 222 with his pins. Okay, good to know, Steph. And Evan's going to finish third tonight. With that sponsor money. First place tonight, again, $500. Second place is $300. Third place, $200.
It's also the same sound.
All right. We're going to get the scores turned around, and we'll be ready for the finals with Jeff and Collier. We'll be right back. Matt, you're in charge.
Oh, that's dangerous. I'm glad that Todd trusts me, but I don't know about y'all. I wouldn't trust me.
Oh, we do? Me and you. Oh, I didn't know how it worked. Oh, yeah. It's 3 down to 2. Oh, okay.
No, it goes 3 down to 2. We bought one more. And then,
When they do that?
yeah.
Didn't they do that one time where they did 3 down?
Whenever you guys are ready. I haven't seen it, but they buy them.
Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate it.
missed the first frame. What did Collier do? Really got none.
3-6 and chop the 3 off the 6.
Daggone it, Collier. Jeff covers up the spare nicely.
Cleaning it up.
Yep.
Thank you.
Anybody else out there wants to jump in on the live chat? Scott Shores, there he is. He needs more cowbell.
Definitely needs more cowbell. He's got to get that one from Mikey Schlabach, though. Get a little toe tap action going.
Scott, we're thinking about grabbing some wings to bring them home. You interested in any hot wings to bring home, buddy?
You still hiding back there?
Yeah, he went home.
He gone.
He gone. All right, Jeff leaving just the 3-pin.
Honestly, if Jeff stays clean the whole game, that's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah. Way to go, announcer.
I didn't mean to black cloud him like that.
Way to go, announcer. There, we got Lauren in there chiming in with Scott now.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
There we go.
Oh, we had the 6-9 on that one.
Sure did. Lauren, I think Scott's asking you to smoke some more wings.
A little clarification would be good on that.
They sell that sauce by the bottle, Scott. I could stop by and get you a bottle. You can dip your French fries in it or something. I don't know. We went to B-Dubs for lunch. Look at that. We went to B-Dubs for lunch. Scott likes hot stuff, and he said usually their hot's not too hot there, and the wild's usually not super hot, so he got the Blazing Carolina Reaper. Got through about 7 wings, and he was sweating too much.
I'm impressed he got through 7.
Got through 7, yeah. I was sweating watching him eat them. Jeff gives it one of these, no, no, no. I'm going to throw some strikes at you, too.
Oh, yeah. Got some ground up Carolina Reaper at home.
Yeah.
I'll take a pinch of it and put in some of my tomato sauce for my spaghetti. Gives a nice little heat.
Nice little kick.
Oh, yeah.
Let's look at the scoreboard for you folks. Collier open with a double right behind it. Jeff Spare open strike plus his 34. Oh no.
He'll still be ahead, but not by as much.
All right, just covers up 2 of them.
High count's always good.
Oh yeah, get as many as you can, kids. Make your spares, get as much count as you can every time. Oh, Collier, that's a huge shot right there.
You know, Collier's usually a spare machine, but when he gets striking, He strikes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always out of nowhere.
Well, he had a tough weekend. Doubles tournament all weekend, bowled on house shot.
Every shift, too. 12 games.
He'd pop a big game every now and then, but never really got going yesterday. Look at that, ripping the rack. They had been coming back across, looking for more pins to knock over, but guess what? They were already gone. And Jeff's got the 610 to cover up.
Ooh.
Oh. That's what the wall's there for. That's why we don't bowl an open field, kids.
Before I shot at it, I was going to say he should have a pretty easy time considering he just made it. But I didn't say anything because I didn't want to black cloud the guy again.
Uh-huh. You thinking it almost did it.
I hold my tongue.
Again, everybody, Jeff is a sponsor of the sweeper this month with Conn's Tile and Marble. How cool is it that he's here in the finals, putting up $100 a week for the month of March, and here he is going to get most of that back, if not all of it. It's good stuff.
So it should just double the amount that he's putting in every week, right?
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, he might not, though. I don't know if this ever happened. We had the sponsor actually in the finals. I don't know if that's ever happened. I know we've had sponsors make it pretty far from time to time, but I don't know if sponsors ever get been in the finals and had a chance to win.
I think there was one other time.
Yeah, it could be. My brain's a little fuzzy tonight.
Pain and Glow.
No.
No? Thought he made.
Uh-oh. Collier that was there a little bit early, and it stayed right there in the head pin, leaving him a 6-7 split. Goes for one.
One is two.
Collier's at 125 in the sixth frame.
Jeff will still be a few pins ahead of him.
Yep, just a few.
That handband was a big help for Collier.
Needs to fill those frames on either side of it, though. That was a good one.
If he wins tonight, he might break even for the weekend.
Whoops. Oh, nice shot there by Jeff, leaving a solid
really
10
shot.
Yep. Scout, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. You were here too, helping all day today. Lauren was here all day. She bowled this morning, stuck around this evening. She was here all day yesterday. Bill Lips and Jessica Barlow were here all day yesterday. It was definitely quite the team effort all weekend. So I appreciate the kind words, Scott, but this is a team effort that makes these things happen without question. You're a big part of that team. All right, Jeff's got a 3-pin lead through 7 frames. Working on a spare in the 7th. Collier with a strike in the 7th. So there's your big at bat. Coming up, Scott. The cowbell frame, if you will, for Collier. Ooh, another nice pitch. Leaving a 4.
I would agree with that, RJ. He is indeed the godfather of Cincinnati bowling.
Oh boy, what did I miss? Oh man. RJ, I do this because I love it. I would love to be competing, but, you know, I can't. I don't.
I don't come here on tournament day expecting everything to happen the way you want it to.
That's right. I got a little juiced up on that one, leaving a little soft 10. I love putting these events on, and my staff is fantastic. I put my staff up against anybody in a large radius, and we just like doing this for the bowlers. We like getting some folks in here and having a little fun. So that's what this is all about. The Todd father. You're goofy. Uh-oh. Can't let that happen. Just crucial timing right here.
Whoops. He's going to have to double to make up for that.
Yep.
Oh, that's good. Oh, great off the hand.
Yep, he's got a max score right now at 203. And with Jeff's handicap, if he spares out, he's got 204 or 5 at least just sparing out. So all right. I'd venture to say this next 2 frames are probably the 2 biggest bowling balls that Jeff Gahn's ever thrown in his bowling lifetime, if I had to guess.
Pretty close, if not for sure.
Yep, like I said, Jeff bowls here a couple nights a week. He's joined in the sponsor for the month. Comes in and practices every now and then, so he works on his game a little bit.
You can definitely see it tonight. 'Cause these weren't easy.
No. Now when he got to the right, and again, I think maybe a little bit of pressure, maybe thinking, uh-oh.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, these are really the average scores you saw pretty much all night between everybody.
Oof. Leaves a 7 with it. That puts his max at 203 with his handicap, and Collier has a max of 203. We have the possibility of a tie.
Those are my favorite kinds of possibilities.
Mm-hmm. Oh, boy. Lauren, this is a PG-rated show. Crossing over, leaving the 10. Guys, run a little hot streak here on Sunday nights. Get out here and check it out. We're going to have a sellout here one of these Sundays coming up. I feel it. We had 93 last week, 87 tonight, and we got a lot of kids showing up. High school season's over. A lot of colleges are
I know it was
getting close to out.
Busy weekend, this one with Ohio State going on, and Dayton had team city stuff going on.
Jeff covers it up.
There's probably another 10 to 15 bowlers we wouldn't
Easily.
didn't have.
Well, pin count is big right here. Strike will put him at 193. It's going to force Collier to throw the first one if that's the case. Yeah, there's 192. Where you can go.
Still needs the first one.
First one for a win. He can go 9 spare strike for a tie.
I think he'd rather have the first one. I agree with that. But I think we'll also sell out one before then.
Yep. Never know. We might have a little added sponsor one of these weeks. Throw something out there. And I haven't done a doubles in a while, but yeah. Look at that. When he needs it, he throws 10 straight back. As good of a shot as you can throw. He just got to fill 10 pins here on these next 2 balls, and Collier's going to be our champion.
This kid's come a long way since I met him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he threw it good when I first met him, but now he throws it gooder. More good. Even better.
There you go.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He got a mitten full of that one to get it back.
Spare for the win. Spare for the win. This might be one of the biggest spares in his life.
Yeah, I'm sure he's had some pretty big shots in his career, but
A few.
yeah. A technical term, yeah, Stephanie. Well, he pulled it. We are going to have a 9th and 10th frame roll-off, folks. Give us just one moment. We will get the scores set up and get ready for 9th and 10th frame roll-off. quarterback. Yes, the pattern we said earlier in the telecast, it was 2019 Earl Anthony. But in front of us, we got a 9th and 10th frame roll off. Collier throws a big one to get started for the 9th, and Jeff's going to get up and bowl his 9th and 10th. Jeff does get a percentage of his handicap here for the roll off, so he's going to get 6 pins. Got pretty aggressive on that shot, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
I think he just wants to try to take all this money home, and
Sure does. Well, his wife's sitting back there. She's ready to take it home for him, I think.
I think so.
Yep.
I don't blame her.
All right, leaving just a 6 pin. See if he can cover up the spare. Ooh,
Don't hurt it.
no.
Can definitely feel the tension in the room.
There's a little bit, isn't there? Got a little quiet. Collier's got his buddies all over the place. Jeff's got his wife standing back here. Actually got a pretty decent little crowd for this late at night.
Yeah. Well, this is earlier than some of the other nights I've ended.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. In this situation, he's got to try to knock them all down here and try to make this spare. Obviously, he's going to try to do that anytime, but here in a roll-off situation, he's going to have to get as many as he can. Scott, I'm not sure that he knows that. All right. Jeff's going to finish with 30 with his handicap for the 2 frames. Collier's going to have to mark.
Yep.
That's a good-looking shot.
Laced it.
That's one way to make sure you don't have to shoot at a 10-pin, isn't it?
Dave Walker, streak extender, buddy.
There it is.
Not that he didn't already have that covered, but
Well, here you had that going. All right. Just finishing up his game here.
makes up for the long weekend.
It sure does. He'll be happy about it anyway now, right?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, he can make a spare.
Yeah. Every once in a while.
All right, well, Collier Pavey's our champion this week. Jeff Kahn, amazing effort tonight, finishing second. Great job tonight, buddy.
Won a sponsor money already. Won a sponsor money back already.
We're going to think about if we're going to do a vote next week or if we're going to do distance and volume again. That seems to be kind of popular right now.
I like it.
Yeah. Have
More challenge to
a bit
it.
of an element to it, so I'll think about it overnight. I'm going to go home and get a little sleep. Not really think about it too much tonight, but I'll think about it in the morning when I get up. So
I'll just bug you tomorrow over text.
you can do that. You know my phone's always on. So, all right, bowlers. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe to TMT Bowling Stream TV to follow all the sweeper finals and tournament finals that we have here. And we will see everybody next week. Everyone have a great night. Bye-bye.
See ya.